Delululand is how I would describe episodes 11 to 22 of Iqtidar. Mehru finally shows up to get Zain Shah arrested, and Shahnawaz Shah shows up out of nowhere and gets his brother arrested. Mehru's always complaining family is finally happy. Mehru starts receiving attention from Shahnawaz Shah, so her family decides that she needs to get married as soon as possible to Rafe, but she refuses because she said she has to help send her sister to school. Shahnawaz Shah starts showing up everywhere Mehru is showing up, basically, and when her car breaks down for the millionth effing time, he's there to help her out and give her a ride. Meanwhile, he's still also very busy pretending that he loves his fiancée and is trying to manal her when she's not talking to him. Like, look girl, I get it, but you have got to move on. And as with every drama, the poor middle-class parent has to collapse, followed by the hero or heroine not having enough money to pay for the treatment, everybody who can help not being available. And because Shahnawaz Shah is basically stalking her at this point, he's there to help. And what's his reason for helping?
पॉलिटिशियन होने की हैसियत से मैं अपनी आवाम के लिए इतना तो कर ही सकता हूँ.
And how does our Iqtidar Mehru respond?
आप उतने भी बुरे नहीं हैं जितना बुरा मैं आपको समझती थी.
Based on what, girl? He just threw money at you. Now fiancé is even more pissed at her. And then the audacity of this man to actually show up at their house to ask after the mom, and the chacha is the only voice of reason.
अब कहाँ गई तुम्हारी अकल?
Exactly, Mehru. Where the hell is your akal?
वो कोई चाल भी तो चल सकता है हमारे खिलाफ.
Listen to your uncle,
किसी
woman.
मुसीबत में फंसा सकता है हमें. हम बहुत बड़ी किसी टेंशन में आ सकते हैं.
Cut to Shahnawaz Shah just thinking about Mehru, daydreaming about taking her on a date, and asking himself if he loves her. Like, how, dude? You hate her guts. We know this. We're not falling for it. Then he asks her out, but she gets mad at him because she thinks he means funny business, and then he gets mad right back at her. So she barges into his house to apologize to him because she doesn't want that on her.
आप मुझसे नाराज हैं ना?
मैं सोच भी नहीं सकता था कि तुम मुझे इतना घटिया समझती.
Why not, dude? Do you not remember threatening to SA her? Meanwhile, cousin/fiancé is still wondering why he's not calling her. Because he's busy flirting with and trying to trap Mehru. Meanwhile, we keep getting these dumbass voiceovers. Mehru's stupid. We're not. We know what he's doing. Then we have the other Behaya cousin trying to break up Rafe and Mehru. But she doesn't need much help because this man shows up to Mehru's birthday party that he was not invited to. And obviously the only logical conclusion for the whole family to make was that Mehru is a hoe. I don't really remember what was happening in the scene. The aftermath of the birthday party is that Mehru breaks off her engagement with Rafe because Rafe no longer trusts her. And we get this evil grin from this man upon finding out. And he doesn't waste a second and asks her to marry him. Oh yeah, you're so shocked, Mehru. And the most ridiculous part of it all is that the mama agrees and asks for her rishta. Did you forget your son's fiancé? Mehru's all conflicted, so she goes and asks him why he wants to marry. And he gives her a spiel about if she marries him, he will become a better Shahnawaz. And because apparently she's a narcissist, she says yes. And we get another evil grin. What are you planning to do to her, fool? By the way, they haven't told the fiancé that he's marrying somebody else. And then Mehru's character completely changes and she tells her mother that she will be the best bahurani in the world and is going to protect her mother's izzat. After a very long wedding sequence, we're finally at the house. And he starts off with being all dreamy and lover boy. So exactly what he's been planning this whole time, and that is for her to sign the papers to say that she forgives his brother and drops all charges against him. And if she doesn't, he's gonna divorce her right there and then. I feel so bad for her, but what did you think was gonna happen, Mehru? Now I have to keep watching this Tere Bintu to know what happens to you.